Welcome to the M.A.C address, the place to go to get the news and information that you can use, as well as get some information that is utter nonsense, but will bring a smile to your face, because that's what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, the M.A.C address starts right now.
Yeah, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of the M.A.C address. This is actually our final episode of season 5. And today we have, it's the last episode. And today we have another full house. We have first off, let's go around and introduce ourselves like we normally do first.
I'm Malika, the M in M.A.C.
I am April, the A in M.A.C. with Olivia.
And I am Chris, the C in M.A.C, and I didn't want to introduce her, so I'm going to let her introduce herself. She is back with us again.
Yes.
It's Jennifer!
Yay, we missed her.
Yeah, she sound back to normal, too. No more nightmares on that voice.
Yes. I'm excited to be here.
Hey, April, why are you dancing?
Because me and Liv were dancing.
Oh. Y'all dancing like y'all at the Tony Roberts thing. And yeah.
Go live. Go live. The booty's just shaking.
Okay. All right. So first off, ladies, how's everybody doing?
Yeah, tired.
Good, we're good.
You feel better?
I do feel better.
Good.
Yes, I'm feeling a lot better.
Wonderful.
I'll be a lot better next week, though.
Yes, can't wait.
That's right. You guys have your spring break.
No.
Fall break.
Fall break. Leave me up. My bad. Y'all got your fall break. And me and Miss Malika, we are going to take a cruise. It's going to be her first cruise. Yeah. Which is going to be hilarious to me because she's going to see a boat up close for the first time.
Yes, big stuff kind of scare me.
Yeah.
I don't like huge things.
Y'all can watch the Titanic the first night.
Yeah. That's why she had to. She's not afraid of me anymore. That's right, I said it. All right. Well, look here. So first off, make sure if you like our podcast, make sure you like and subscribe. Also, we have an area on there where you can make donations to our Cash App, and also just spread the word about us. We are just some good people here, just talking about whatever, and we definitely want to become popular amongst those who have podcasts out there. And so, do your part to help us grow.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. So, ladies first. Anybody want to talk about something?
Got anything?
I don't know why I looked at you, Miss Jennifer, but I just feel like what? You don't know?
No, I didn't bring anything to the table this time. I just brought myself.
Where is Miss Jennifer?
Still trying to get over the last time I was here. So.
It's all right. Whatever we are understanding that sometimes you just got to take care of family business, any business. So you do what you got to do, but you will always be welcome here.
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah.
April, you got anything?
What you got, Chris?
You ask her if she got anything, and then she turned to me and say, "What you got, Chris?" Well, since it's the final episode here, I figure I'd do a little research here and get some things out here. So,
I think I know what you're about to say. Here it comes.
What am I about to say?
You better not say Diddy.
Actually, I didn't have any information on Diddy, but we can start on that.
I don't know much.
To be honest with you, all I know is that he tried to get bail, and they denied it. He was
twice.
But it was supposed to be like he was gonna pay like 50 million.
Give up his mom's passport, his daughter's passport, his house, a couple houses or whatever.
Oh wow!
And
he's trying to give up everything.
Yeah, and he can stay in one house, no visitors, only family, no outside females, nothing like that.
But he's doing all that just not to go to jail, huh?
To get bail.
Wow.
But that's only temporary because you still got to go to court, and if you're found guilty, you're going to jail.
Yes.
But why is he? Well, I know, but I'm just saying. Most people, most guys be like, well, it is what it is. I'm going to jail.
He's not most guys that can just sit in jail. He's famous and never really sat in jail before. So that's a little big difference.
So he's terrified.
Yes.
Like Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby took that like a champ, though.
But I don't think how they made it seem like he is pretty much by himself. He is not with population. That's how I heard it.
So he's not like in like a maximum security environment with like killers and stuff like that.
Not at this moment.
So he's with people that do embezzlement. And
No, he's by himself.
just like nobody around.
Yeah. They were saying they should be scared of him.
I don't
That
know.
baby oil.
Well, I mean, I just think it's more that because of the sex trafficking and stuff, a lot of inmates like target people like that, rapers and all that. They'll child molesters.
Oh, yeah.
Accidents will happen
Yeah.
in jail,
me
and
tell you-
they'll target them.
Let me tell you something. If you are a child molester or anything of like that, and the younger the child, the faster they're gonna try to take you out.
Yeah.
Like you be better off just staying in solitary if you had for any chance of living. But you know, I don't watch Power, so I know even that ain't safe. So I know. All right. Well. You know what? Like I said, April, I don't know too much on the Diddy stuff. I mean, I haven't been following it like. It's gonna
You
sound
never
crazy.
been to one of the parties?
No, I haven't. I got an invite one time, but you know, I figured it was scam. So
Yeah.
you know, they spelled Diddy wrong. It's
Didn't
no
have
Diddy.
anything white to wear.
No, wouldn't do that if I was paid. So here, let's. You got anything else want to speak on Diddy? I don't nobody here know too much about it. We just know bits and pieces. So we know more about.
Me too.
You know more about Shady Sharp than anybody.
I mean, he's making money. He made a shirt. Oh, Michelle. Like,
Yeah.
See, doing something like that makes me think that
it was
this
a
whole
man.
thing, huh?
It was fake. They said that somehow she did it. That
Yeah, I saw that.
Somehow.
The tape.
yeah, like she had his phone and did all that.
So
But-
it was her fault.
I mean, that's what they saying, but it could have been his fault to show that he ain't, been to a Diddy party, and got turned out. So we don't know.
Oh my God.
Who
Well,
knows?
who knows? All right, so I got a couple things here. We gonna go around the room and we gonna kind of answer this here.
Uh-oh.
All right, so Miss Jennifer, since you're back, we'll
Okay.
start with you,
All right.
and then like I said, we'll just go around. All right, between men and women, who would you say is the most conscious about aging?
Aging. I have women.
Why you say that?
Many reasons. Number one, you got your I have to have a baby by a certain age. I mean, that's the only thing. Older men can have babies with, younger women all the time. So we always know when the clock's ticking. We have that. Females judge females more. So they'll be like, oh look, we went to high school together and she's looking older, great. And they always cover up their gray hair. And I think women find older men more distinguished, and they're like, oh, that gray hair's kind of sexy,
Yeah.
Oh, the silver fox, whatever. But older men aren't like, ooh, the silver fox. When they look at the women with the gray hair or the wrinkles,
No.
they're not like, oh, she must look at those laugh lines. She's a happy person.
Oh, my
No, they're
God.
like, let's get the younger girl.
Yeah.
Plus, older women aren't as naive as the younger. So I think men like the younger women too for the naivety that they come with. They haven't been around the block a couple times. They don't know. But I mean, women notice it because we got the menopause. We're not going to bring that all back up because I know how uncomfortable you get. But we have the menopause coming. The hair gets thin. All that stuff. The boobs start sagging.
Menopause is horrible.
I mean,
You say it like you speak.
y'all
from
get
experience.
gray hair and then your dick don't work. So I mean, that's the two things that y'all have. We get a lot more when it comes to aging.
It stopped working.
It can.
What, it can't.
It can.
Well, I don't think it ever stopped working. It's not it as attention
Can you
as
get
it
it
used
out?
to. Yes, I can get it out.
It's just, but
I can get it. I ain't got no problem with it. I can get it out. Nah. Anyway, so you see how this whole thing just went left?
It didn't take much.
Does it
really
go
don't.
left? No, I'm just kidding.
On the contrary, it goes to the left anyway.
Oh, what's a dancer?
Sure. All right. Baby, be careful how you answer. So who would you say? Men or women?
It's always women. Because you got the plastic surgery. Women want to look good for men. It's, it's
Skincare
society.
products.
All the skincare products. All the, what is that? Something acid.
Hydrochloric acid or whatever.
Supposed to help you look young.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
But yeah, women are more self-conscious about aging.
Okay. What about you, babe?
Men, because they're the ones that really go through that midlife crisis.
Okay. What is a midlife crisis?
Where you want to be young and you try to do all kind of young things and you're so out of date.
See, I don't think nobody goes through a midlife crisis. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. I say that a lot at a specific age, you are in that position to where you're financially able to get the things that you wanted when
But
you
what
were
if you're
young.
not and you're just blowing money because you feel like life is about to be over for whatever
Well,
reason?
blowing money on what?
Oh, you're getting this motorcycle that you was never interested in before, but because it's gonna catch somebody's eye, you're like, let me get on this motorcycle.
But how? But if you're buying the motorcycle to catch somebody's eye, how is that midlife crisis?
Because you're too old.
That's
So,
our.
you
That's
don't
like.
need
Like,
Be
you
on
gonna
the-
fall over and you gonna hit that hip and it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Why are you in this hip thing?
Because you at that age where,
You ain't gonna be cute with a walker. I'm just kidding.
Just
Oh no,
get
I
that
can.
cane.
You can rock it.
I can probably.
You don't think there's anything as a midlife crisis?
I
Probably
don't.
not,
I don't
because
think it is.
deal with
I don't
men.
think it is. Huh?
Darn, that's what one theory with my ex-husband.
No, I don't think it is. I think that it's like you guys said. When men age, it's almost like men and women go off into two different directions as far as how you age. You guys feel like you're running into all these complications, and men, they get the gray hairs and things like that. But there's all kind of, I guess what I'm saying is we don't run into the number of considered issues like you do. Mostly for a guy, your hair turn gray, you lose hair, your
Stuff might
schlong
not
don't
work.
work.
Yeah.
Don't work.
But that's
Yeah.
really about it. I
But
mean,
why go with somebody that's 20 and you're 75?
That's an ego thing. Ego.
in a
Well-
midlife crisis.
Like
Well-
I still got it. Look at me getting
Well,
this
old
young
life crisis.
girl.
Then you're 70 something. That's an old life crisis.
Then you got a baby at 83.
Yeah, like-
but
You're
yeah,
gonna
but
be dead by the time the baby.
yeah, but is that really midlife crisis though? Is that just you just got this money to do these things?
What is that? What is getting a young
This
girl
is-
have
but
money?
I feel like that's just selfish though. To have like a kid like at 70 or I know that's terrible, but it's just selfish for the person because you're not gonna be able to be there for the kid when they're older.
but that's like what Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
yeah, but when you got money, you don't. That's not a concern for you.
It should.
It should be, but
Yeah.
it's not.
But I mean, money's not. It's the person's present in their life. Like money doesn't buy you values and morals. Like no.
But when it comes to an older person having kids, one of the most important things for that man is the last name. I mean, especially if they
It's
have a
not
boy.
that bright.
Huh?
Niggas over here moaning and carrying on. I said, yeah, it's not that bright to have the last name to carry on, but then if your son or daughter is just out there wilding out, so your name is trash now.
Right.
Yeah, but still the name. At least the name is still out there.
Trash.
I mean, but it has to go that way for it to work, for it to be that way.
And a lot of kids are going that way.
Look,
They're weird.
look, ain't
All
can't
these letters
everybody.
of the alphabet they're using now. Who said they didn't want to use that last name?
Well, you know what? Good point. Good point. But but a lot of, especially when it comes to celebrities, they'll probably want to carry that name because it's attached to a celebrity, which they sometimes might feel it'll make them famous because they're a De Niro or something like that. Or what's the?
I think that used to be the thought,
Or
but
Belichick.
I don't think that's the thought anymore for kids that have famous parents. Like a lot of here lately, they've dropped their last name.
Yeah, but see, it might not be the thought for a lot for the kids, but it still might be the thought for the parents.
Yeah, at one time, and now your name is not out there no more because they said I don't want that name.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna be here. They ain't gonna kill. They. It's almost like, you know. It's like, I bought you this gift. If you like it or if you don't, I bought you this gift. Now you do what you want with it, you know. But
But
it
I
ain't
do
about
believe men go through midlife crisis.
midnight crisis.
Yes, that too.
I feel like you don't want to believe in it because you're a man.
And that was April who just spoke just then. For those who don't,
Don't you got a fast
no.
little sporty car?
Ooh, calling them out.
Just saying.
yeah. But you can't really put me in that category.
Why not?
because I have a one. I'm not trying to get one.
It's not about a
It's
woman.
not having about having.
It's
a
about
woman.
I'm
It's like,
feeling. I need that young feeling again.
But
You just-
what better way of making a man feel younger than to attract younger women?
Or why don't you just go out and be more physical and then be like, look, I can still play baseball. I'm so young.
But of course
Instead
it
of
ain't-
I'm out playing the field. I'm so young.
yeah.
Wow,
I don't know. I'm just saying, amongst women, seeing older men with these young girls, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, it is not anything attractive. Like, even
They're
if I thought
young.
you were attractive before, I go and I see you with, like, you're 40-something years old with, like, a 22-year-old girl. I'm like, wow, he must not be all that good because he's got to get some young, naive girl that is not quick to his games, and so that's all he can get because everybody else is like, oh, he got trauma, he got issues, he got problems. We don't need to be messing with that dude.
But but if you got money, who cares about all that stuff?
Are we talking about us normal people?
I do.
Yes.
It's rare to find a normal person who like that.
I don't
Well,
care how
there's a whole
much money
table
you
full right
have.
here.
Of
Normal people.
Normal people.
no, what I'm saying is to
You said
find,
it's rare.
Well, no,
Right
I'm
here.
saying it's rare to find like an older man with like a young woman, unless that older man has money.
My daddy.
See, she got you.
You know
Yeah,
what?
but
I
okay, let me
can't-
just say, black people don't age. I'm just gonna tell you. It makes me so mad too.
We age. It's just not
Shit,
visual.
look, she over there looking 25.
You hear that, Miss Ruby?
And she what?
Well,
60.
we gonna have to see because you said that we got
Not a
to.
wrinkle on your face.
See, now we got to grease the door so she can go to bed.
It
And let her head
makes me
slip
so
through
mad.
there. Ridiculous. Well,
Okay.
okay, for me,
Oh,
I
you
think.
don't want to say my daddy? We're gonna just do
How
Oh,
young
yeah,
is
talk
the
about her
girl?
daddy.
He's like, what, 60?
Okay, my daddy.
How old
You
is Chuck?
66. How old my mama would have been? 65. So my daddy is a 64.
Okay, and the girl.
I don't know. She's older than me. At least that's the plus. She's older than my brother. She's in her 40s or early 50s, probably.
Well, now, can you really consider a 20-year difference that big of a deal
Yes,
now?
depending on which way it goes. Like, just like she said, a 40 with a 20. Yeah. A 40-year-old man with a 20-year-old girl. She just got out of high school.
Yeah, but she's still a woman, though.
No, she's not. She just got out of high school. We
Huh.
don't know what she's done.
Like, how old are you?
I am 45.
So what if she's 45?
Mm-hmm.
With
my
a
daddy
64.
with a 64.
I'm like, that's somebody's papa. That's all I know.
But I mean, just
That's
because
in my
she
mind.
got kids, about her. Yeah, she got kids.
Okay, I will give y'all the 40 and the 20. But anything after 40, that really shouldn't even matter. Like if a person is 60 and they with a 40-year-old, both of you have experienced life. So that really shouldn't even matter. I mean, at that particular point, to me. I mean, because I think it's just really just all about, if she makes you happy, if he make you happy, you will.
I mean, I'm saying anything over 30, 35, 20-year age difference, I'm cool with. I'm cool with it. Because I did date a guy that was 20 years older than me for a little bit. And I'm telling you, he was one of the best relationships I had. Treated me very well, knew what he had. But, God, he just up my butt. And I was like, I need
I'm
space.
sorry?
No, not like that. I'm just needed
Look,
space.
No, Diddy.
You have got to clarify these things when you say here.
No, dude, I just
He
needed
was
space.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, I was just I couldn't do anything. Like, go to Walmart and want to go with me. Or, I was like, dude, can I have 5 minutes?
Oh, well, see, so it was almost like he was more concerned about you pulling somebody else.
Possibly.
I mean, maybe, but then that being
That
insecure
makes- yeah.
would turn me off. I got smothered.
Okay. Well, I get that. I understand that. So, as far as your dad is concerned, I don't think you fall in that bracket.
Okay. Says the man who also got our motorcycle again when he got older.
Is he riding it?
He got rid of it because it was dangerous.
Could have hurt
He
it.
could have hurt itself.
She will.
But like
Pull it
Leonardo
up.
DiCaprio, where like none of his girlfriends or whatever are ever over the age of like 25 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever it is. Like,
Yeah,
ever,
he's in his
ever.
40s.
Bill
Like,
Belichick got them
what?
all beat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bill
Well-
Belichick.
And then the other way is that we're like, dang, he's stupid because we know she just with him for his money. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like we look at them too and like, he must not be that smart. It's the money. Like,
Okay, since y'all have given it a name, what about cougars?
Yeah, but
Is
they're
it
not-
wrong?
We have no choice to go younger. There's no old man.
Did
no
you
But-
hear yourself?
oh, we just want the equipment to work, so we gotta go younger.
Ridiculous. Y'all, that's ridiculous. see,
But cougars are not
But look.
as popular.
When you hit your 40s and you're a woman,
can't
that's
be a
one of
Cher.
those things that like your
Share is on another
your
level.
drive just amps up and like you go feral and those old men just can't keep up with you anymore. I mean, and I'm talking
You're not trying to
4 or
kill
5 times a night. I'm trying to get my back broken and you trying to sleep.
Because he tired from doing nothing all day.
I wish y'all could hear y'all say, boy, if a man do it, boy, it's midlife crisis. He don't know what he doing. He ain't got no sense. But if y'all
But I'm
do
not
it,
gonna marry that dude. I'm not gonna marry him. I'm just having a good time.
that's what old, I ain't gonna say we, that's what old other guys be doing. That's all they do.
But I'm not gonna probably have a relationship with that person. Like,
But Cher has a relationship with the person, and he's like, in
well,
his
Cher's
20s.
like a cockroach. Like, she's like
Oh
never gonna die, and like she doesn't age either.
She just go flat if
Madonna.
something happens.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah. Madonna's got a young
Yeah.
one,
that
too.
last doctor on Madonna, he needed to be fired.
Yes, I was like,
I
who
don't
is
know
she?
what he did, but he could be fired.
She does not look like herself.
Yeah. Oh my God. She looks like a skinny fat person.
Yeah, the face is just the cheekbones just
Yeah.
thrown like
I was like, who?
someone wrong.
Yeah. They can mess themselves up. All trying.
I don't
to,
know though. So, but like I couldn't. I'm 42. I wouldn't be able to go with like a 20. Yeah, like a young 20s.
That scares me though.
The immaturity.
Yeah, that right there. And like, I don't like to teach the lesson. I like to be taught.
Listen to you.
A little submissive.
Well, because I like older. Like,
You like to be controlled.
I mean,
Just a little bit. not
just
lot.
a little. I don't want
Now
you to
I'm all grown
gotta
up.
be controlled a long time, and not like that. It's just something about a little older than me.
You like that control.
What is? I don't know.
Oh, I do.
hold on, I missed it. I'm like, what you
100%
mean?
like that control.
Okay,
So
I think if
you're
I
controlling, or you want him to be in control of you?
No, I would like him to be dominant because I'm dominant all day long and I run my classroom and I run my household and I do everything for like
Yeah.
I want to just lay there and just tell me what to do and just take over and just worship me.
Yeah.
You can speak freely, baby.
Yes, that you do. Don't think about it.
That's all you gonna give him.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna give him.
she's like the other time was too much already. She's like, I'm not gonna go back into this again.
Woo, wait till this cruise.
Don't take the numbing cream or the hot cream or whatever it is.
Yes, we want y'all to have a nice time.
Leave it at home.
Oh, we are. We're gonna have a great time. But I never got a chance to speak on the whole conscious thing. So let me go ahead and speak my piece. I think, and you guys kind of hit on it. I honestly believe that men are more conscious, but women are more self-conscious about it. That's what I think. I think because
So you think about it in your head, and then you do something about it. What conscious,
well,
subconscious?
I mean, when you're doing stuff like getting BBLs and things like that, isn't that what you're doing?
yeah, but I'm talking about men. I'm trying to understand.
Oh,
their conscious.
we know the pains of them. We try to reach up. Let me stop saying we. They reach up for something high. They pull a hamstring. They're out there playing
Or when you
sport.
sneeze, your back go out.
You know what? These football players now, you can always tell the ones that are seasoned because they can't even celebrate. If they score a touchdown, if they jump, do something crazy, next thing you know, they lay it on the thing. Out. Back then, went out on them.
Basketball players too, when they fall, you can tell.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
we still on the ground.
Give me a minute.
It's like a 10-second fall. Like I'm like, you could have caught yourself, but they're like timber.
Yeah. And you know they got a design for fall because they always trying to draw them fouls. So
Oh yeah.
that's how it works. All right. Well,
What's
all
your
right.
next one?
All right. What's my next one, huh? All right. Let me see how I can say this. So you've been talking with this person, like say a week, but you've made the conscious decision that this person isn't for you. All right. You say the next time I talk to him, I'm gonna tell him. All right. So he calls you and you're getting ready to tell him, but he tells you, well, hey, listen, I think I got a good idea. How about that restaurant you told us about? Let's go to that. And then we're going to go here, and then we're going to go here. We're going to do this. We're going to have a good time. And I got something nice for you.
What's the
Do you
reason
still-
I don't like him?
Huh? I'm just saying all this stuff happened after you made that decision that you don't. Now, he told you all this. Do you go and do all this stuff with him? Or do you go ahead and tell him exactly how you feel?
Well, I gotta know what the decision is why I don't like him.
Yeah, why don't we like them?
Well, I'm just saying, let's just say the reason you don't like him is, you both are not on the same mental wavelength. You want something completely.
Well, then no, I'm not going with him.
So regardless of everything that he just said that he got for you, gonna do for you
He's
for
gonna
this
get on your
day.
nerves somewhere. And
Well, because I can go do that by myself. I can go to that place. I can go have dinner there. I can go do that. I'm not using the person for money.
Well, okay. Well, I'm just saying, it's a little different when somebody asks you and want to take you there. The vibe is different. But,
yeah, but if
But if I'm not into him, then I don't want to go.
yeah,
I hear
'cause
you.
you are done.
I want the dude that I'm into to take me there. Like, I'll just tell the dude I'm into to take me there. Like,
so you would tell him, listen, that's nice, but we can't do this.
I'd be like, that sounds amazing, but I'm just not feeling it with you, and our values aren't lining up, and I don't have time to waste. And I appreciate the offer. You're a great person. Take the next girl there. She will love it. And maybe I'll see you there if I'm there one day.
You know what? That sounds so amazing. It sounds like a lie. All right, baby. So it's your turn. So what would you do?
I don't like him because we don't get along. Is that
No, you don't like him. I mean, you don't feel like things will work out between you and him because you guys are just not on that same mental wavelength. You want two different things out of life. But
I think I'll probably ghost him. So, like, not here, not answering.
So you just but what I'm saying, so but you had the phone conversation with him. He told you he gonna do all that stuff. You want to do all that stuff. You gonna ghost him right after.
Not answering the phone.
Wow.
I've ghosted a few people in my life.
Yeah, I heard.
Just stop answering, stop responding.
Be like, Chris's key don't work no more. What happened?
Look, stop speaking evil.
You just called me a liar.
Nugget.
Nugget, baby.
All right, April.
I missed the whole question.
You missed the entire question.
Yes, you said.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I said that you was talking with this guy for like a little bit, all right? But you made the conscious decision that he is not for you. You said the next phone call you and him have, you're going to go ahead and tell him. But before you got a chance to do that, he says that, well, hey, let's go out and have some fun. You told him about this restaurant that you love. We're going to go there. There's a couple of other things we're going to do. We're going to go out and have fun. And plus, I got you something, something real nice. Do you not say what you're going to say and go on the date, get your things? Or do you go ahead and tell him you're not interested in it?
I might be bad because I would go.
You know what? Go and tell the truth, shame the devil, as it say.
I'm gonna go. 'Cause I'm so nice to be rude like that.
Would you not feel worse after y'all went there and then you got to do
I'll be
it?
like,
But you got to stuff.
I mean, I'll be wanting to tell them on the thing like I can't do this. Like,
Because it's going to get on your nerves. Something's going to happen.
You just go say these folks go.
Because you don't like him. So then something's going to happen. He's going to say something. I'm like, oh, this is why.
like God, I thought this was gonna work, and then you ruined it. Like, this is my confirmation. I would ask God send me a sign, and as soon as this ain't it. That's my
Said something
sign.
ridiculous.
Send you a sign, but yet he offered to take you out.
Yeah,
Dude, I had a guy paying me to go to New York with him, fly everything, then going to Niagara Falls and attending a wedding with him, blah, blah, blah. And he got on my nerves so bad, I was like, look, I know you've already purchased all this stuff, and like we have, but I
can't
can't do it. Like, you're not the person, so I'm not going to go with you.
So he just purchased all this stuff without you even knowing.
No, I know about it.
Wow.
No, I mean, he had to, get the stuff, but I mean, all he had to do was change the name on the flight to somebody else. So, I mean, it's not like it was a huge big of a
And
deal.
you just know for a fact he just had somebody to do that with,
I mean, he was a nice, good-looking guy. Like, yeah, he would have no problem getting another girl, but I just didn't feel it. And I was like, I just can't go on a trip because he's going to be expecting something because I'm going on a trip with him. And I just, like, he kissed me and it was just, it was like, it ain't well I did. No, it just did not work for me.
Can you actually tell based on the kiss?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It could be bad.
I can tell if I want to do it again. And so if I don't want to do it again, you got to go.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? Okay, I agree with that.
I mean, you want to build a life with somebody who can't kiss right? No?
Yeah, that's horrible.
No.
It's gross.
No.
It can be
Every
gross.
time, because then you won't want to kiss them.
You're like,
Yeah, good point.
Speaking of that, I was watching this show. It's
What show you watching?
Stars,
I kind of don't want to know about it.
called The Three Women, and it's based on a book. Oh, you need to take that.
Yeah, because I haven't talked.
And the three women, one lady is a businesswoman and her husband's a chef, and they like to pick out each other's partners, so they like to have other people in their relationship.
So it was an open relationship.
Yeah.
Controlled open relationship, we should say.
She likes her husband to pick out the guy, and they're married.
Fight.
And then the other married lady from South Dakota, she just wants her husband to touch her. I was like, why are you married to him? She's like, I just want you to kiss me, to French kiss me. And he just, I don't even know how they had a kid. I was like, you got a kid? He's not doing anything?
So she don't want to go
He's
no
just like,
further.
I feel gross. I can't do it. Because they go into therapy, and she's just like, that's all I want you to do is touch me, make me feel pretty, kiss me. And
I 100% understand that.
Yeah. And I was just like, well, what happened? How did y'all get this far in life? Like, and so she's gone to a doctor, a special doctor, and he was like, because she's in pain. Her body's in pain. And he was like, an orgasm will just take a lot of stuff away.
Wow.
Because she was in physical pain, and
Maybe
it
that's
helped.
what I need to get out.
Boy, this is a show here.
Kudos to the dude strong enough to get another dude in the relationship, though. Not two women, two dudes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's-
He watches.
Now we talking.
What?
What? All men are like, I want two women. There's no woman out there going, yeah, I want another woman. Yeah. No, we want two men.
if you
I'll
have
be
two-
adored.
If you have two guys on one woman and them guys touch, there's a fight next.
But you just ask which hole, because you ain't got permission in all of them.
Hey, sorry.
Boy, this is a final season, the final episode
Going
here.
out with a bang bang.
I'm
No,
telling you, wow.
I can't remember the third lady.
So,
But it's a show on Stars called Three Women.
I think we need to put the kid parameters on what she's watching. I'm just kidding.
The things she watched when I'm not here.
All right?
Well, now I'm into Dallas, and it was
See?
a kid when I came out, and I was like, "This is a soap opera." For
Or is it the old Dallas
The
or like the
old-
remake Dallas?
The old Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a show.
JR, man.
Jr. Lucy, that little 16-year-old was hot. She skipped school, hanging out with some old man. I was like, why are you not in school?
See, he gross though, ain't he?
Yes, because he was old.
Uh,
She's 16 and he got gray hair. Ain't for me.
They
But
didn't
if it
have
was
those
the other way
absentee
around-
things that they have now with back in
Oh, they were
school.
sending letters home, so she would get the letters and burn them up.
But if it was the other way around, you go girl moment, huh? Oh, so I'm just saying, if it was an older lady and the young.
No, that's a teacher.
Oh, okay.
No, that's gross.
Oh, okay. So
They're
that.
kids.
That's pedophile, man.
Okay, so at that age, that's when it's bad.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't hit it.
If they're below 20, it's bad. Like 22, it's bad. Oh.
All right. What's happening?
He trying to take her nugget.
Nugget, leave that nugget alone. Nugget.
You just follow her. Hey. She's like, she's gonna drop this in me.
It's.
She is gonna drop this nugget.
All right. Well, April, we at you now. So same thing for you. Do you remember? What was the question? Oh Lord, I was going to sleep on. All right. So I was saying, if you know the whole breakup thing. Oh, you were saying it. You were
She
answering
said she
it.
would go.
Oh, you
I
got it.
did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I
You
said
did
I
say
would
you would go.
All right, what would you do?
What would I do? It's a little different for guys.
Oh my
Oh my gosh. It's just,
Really?
what would you do? Like,
What would I do?
God. Would you go?
I
I
mean,
mean, she's paying for it. She got money.
I probably wouldn't. More than
She's like,
likely,
I got
wouldn't.
tickets courtside to the
I-
game. We got the meet and greet. Like,
I-
we're
I
going to meet the
wouldn't.
players, and I'm getting a signed jersey
See-
for you.
Wait,
What you
she's
got?
gonna take you to see Stevie Wonder.
See,
Yeah.
when you
meet and greet.
see,
You going to sit on the piano with him.
Take pictures.
oh,
He ain't
no,
going to
that's
know
the-
you're there, but you're going to be there.
You stop talking about my favorite artist.
That can really see.
Oh, Jesus. All right,
I'm
see,
just kidding. I read something
but
about
do
it.
you see?
I read it.
but
I heard something about it.
look at, why you see when you throw all those variables in there?
Yeah.
That's what makes it different.
Yeah,
But-
she's gonna take you to see Stevie Wonder. She got you.
Mm-hmm.
But
All the things
I
you
will
love.
take I would take advantage of that only because of something like that is probably a once in a lifetime thing. He ain't gonna never know me, but I'm just saying that's a once in a lifetime thing for at that magnitude. But if she was gonna be doing the same thing like the guy was gonna be doing for y'all, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it because you have a thing about women paying for a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
that's a curse there.
All right, what if
Not
it
a
was
curse.
given to her free? Like, if she got like
If she
five,
won the lottery,
Like she won it.
she won the
like,
lottery.
and she's got like the box at the I don't know.
Do y'all realize that the variables y'all gave me, if I gave them to y'all answer would be different too? Y'all stacking all the big stuff on.
No, mine's gonna be the same. I don't like the dude. I'm hanging out with
So
him.
if he
I'm
gave-
ghosting
so if he had a
him 'cause
box-
I don't want to have to pay the price at the end.
So if he had a box with $1 million, let's give you wouldn't take it.
Why is he giving me $1 million?
I don't know, because it's a big variable. It's a big ass variable.
Now, I mean, that's a whole. I mean,
but I'm
that's gonna
scared.
come with strings.
That's drug money.
yeah,
I'm scared.
that's already suspect that you just giving me $1 million.
What's $1 million for?
You shady as shit now because you giving me $1
How y'all know
million.
that ain't a cashed out 401k plan for you?
Oh no.
There's some
We
strings
don't know
on
me like
that $1
that.
million that I ain't willing to pay.
I am not gonna get caught up in that chase fraud. The glitch. No, I'm not.
Probably paper money anyway. Fake. Printed it at home.
But I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it because but I can only speak for myself. But if I'm gonna take it abroad and speak for other guys, to be honest with you, if the woman just said, you know, let's do this and I give you some, that's really all it's gonna take.
Oh, I know.
You ain't got to spend a dime. Just do that, and that'll be enough. Because most guys ain't gonna turn down something like that. Especially that they ain't got to pay for it. What is going on over here? Nugget, stop trying to eat her nuggets. Are they from Wendy's?
No.
Oh well, definitely don't eat them. Now if they was from Wendy's, I'd say something different. All right. Well, I got one more thing here, and then we got the game. But Miss Malika, do you have your random facts?
No, sir.
Okay,
No
well,
random facts. Today.
No random facts today. Monday random factless. All right, cool. That's fine. All right, so we'll keep it going. So, you have a single woman who's making, let's say, $200,000 a year. Got a beautiful home, got a beautiful car, but she's single. But you have this other woman who's making like $45,000 a year. You know, she has a nice apartment, and she has a man who's making roughly around about the same as her. Which one would you say is the happier one?
I don't don't know.
The single woman.
Why would you say the single woman?
I mean, statistics say the happiest people are women that have never been married and are single.
I don't know about that.
Google
one.
it.
I don't know. I heard the money making independent women are the ones that are not the happiest.
But she said never been married.
Oh, see, that's different. You experienced that.
Yeah, so.
But I mean, I can get it. Do what you want. Don't have to rely on anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on, I mean, you got money like that, you can go get you a man for the night that you want to entertain, and then you can have another flavor the next night, and you can have another flavor the next night.
Just basket robbing that thing, huh?
And I don't have to do your laundry, and I don't have to cook you dinner.
Oh, listen to you. You just basket robbing it that. Oh, my goodness.
Tasting all the flavors.
Do you hear her? For y'all, that's Miss Jennifer. Before she here today. Miss Ruby, I know this is not for your ears, but I'm just saying, for all the adult content we are saying today, that's all I got for you. All right, babe.
All right.
So,
Yeah, that was random.
yeah, it was. All right, babe. What about you? Who do you think is the more happier person?
I don't know. Because it really just depends on the person.
It always just depends on the person.
Yes. So it's like she could be happy with, not making a lot, but she's got the man that she loves and cares about, and he cares about her, and they're doing good.
And she loves her job and
Yeah.
loves everything that goes, could
Yeah.
be happy.
Yeah, just like the single woman could be happy just being by herself.
Or she could be miserable with her job and overworked and, blah, blah, blah. You just don't know the circumstances behind it. There's a
Yeah.
lot to play there.
Yeah.
It is.
But you're assuming the man is like, just because he makes the same amount as her. I mean, you're assuming that he's a good man. He provides, he protects, he makes her feel safe, loved, nurtures her. Like, does he cook? Does he clean? Does he know how to do laundry?
Well, let's just say he do all of these things.
Well, that's great.
He's
I
a
mean,
good
she's
guy.
probably happy.
If it's a true partnership situation and he's a true partner and she's not having to be his mom, then probably the one that makes $45,000. Because they working together and they're building together. Like, they're making something and he's contributing.
Not just sitting on the couch.
Yeah, not just being like, I'm Lord of the Manor, bring me dinner, wash my clothes,
Yes.
vacuum and clean my house. No.
Wow. That is very 1950s of you.
Yeah, I've lived it. It's not fun.
Oh.
So yeah, but I mean, the independent woman could also, it just really depends on the circumstance.
Yes, it really does.
Like, it really does. What do you think?
I have no idea.
You just completely clueless on this one, ain't you? Well, just
Because I don't mind building with a man.
Mhm.
That's no problem with me. But I done been in a relationship where the man did do all that stuff, but it was some back-ended stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's just like you said, like she was saying, you just don't know all the extra
Yeah.
to find out who really is happy.
Well, yeah. If you ask me, I would have to say that it is the couple.
The who?
The couple.
Oh, the
I think the
couple?
couple would be more happier because they have means of getting rid of stress.
She does
The
too.
single
She
woman
does
can
too.
do the
Yeah,
same
but
thing.
it's different though. Anybody you can get somebody to come and knock the dust off.
She can do it herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different when you got somebody else doing it for you.
That's
But
true.
if it's not somebody doing it good, that's just another problem.
yeah, they're just there.
He's doing it good. Don't ask me how I know.
I'm just saying.
Could be, she's handling
It
her
could be
business.
like, I'm stuck with this.
Yeah. And then she still got to handle her business by herself.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how he is.
You didn't tell us how he was, so
Yeah. I don't know.
Boy,
so we don't know. So
boy, y'all just took it
So
and
in
ran
a
with
perfect world, this man exists somewhere.
it. But,
he satisfied her all the time. Every
well, he do.
single
Let's
time.
just say he do. He
never
puts it
selfish
down. He
with
makes
his
her
love.
happy. He makes her happy. She go get the rabbit or the rose or one of them things that start with an R.
Mm-hmm.
And just do what she do.
That's right.
Yeah, but it ain't like you after all that. Somebody gonna hold you and rub your
But you
shoulders.
sleep,
And talk.
so you're good.
Yeah, snoring.
But
Thank you. I did
Ain't
my job.
nobody snoring and rolling over and stealing your covers and
It's just like, oh, okay, let me just see what's on TV.
but y'all men have that option too, you know.
What, to roll over?
To roll over.
Right.
Yeah, we can go
They
with
got
that.
their things.
Yeah, they can roll over.
but then men gotta do their own laundry, gotta cook their own meals, gotta vacuum their own house.
Mm-hmm. All right. That is well,
You just keep thinking like the man is going to win all.
No, but I can say if it is a true partnership, I would say the 40, like the people making the 45,000, both of
Because they're
them,
happy.
because they're happy.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what I was saying. That's
can
what I
say
would
that.
say. You know, I would.
Yeah,
lean more
but I
towards-
mean, if she's single and she's happy the way she is, then it is what it is. So you just don't know.
Well, to be honest with you, that question was really just a matter of opinion. You know, so it ain't. There's really no right, wrong answer to it. I'm just.
But then with the $200,000 lady, if he does all that and he only makes $45,000, she could be happy, but would he?
Yeah, men have that.
No,
issue.
because they have an issue with a woman making more money.
You know that issue don't last long, right? It's one of those.
But why
A
not?
man might have an issue with it at the beginning, but he'll get used to it. Because
Oh,
he'll
then
look
he's
at
gonna
it.
get really used to it. Then he ain't working at all, and then she's doing everything.
And
I
then
mean-
she going to get sick of him like, you were, it's a
You was
difference.
doing something in the beginning. Now you doing
Yeah,
nothing.
but as long as he's putting it down, what was she doing?
What?
I'm just saying.
You are taking a lot into that, like, ability to put down. Like,
Well,
I'm
I'm
talking, I
just
better
saying.
forget my name, where I live, and how much I make.
Well, I'm just saying though, y'all know out there are women that have boy toys just for that.
Yes, but those people, those women,
But that's
they
not
be,
a partnership. And we were talking about a partnership with the 45,000.
Well, see, that's different. You know, they need each other.
But I'm just saying, the 200, you would have a problem if Malika made $200,000.
And I was just buying everything. If you need something,
I
And
got
like,
I got
Or-
us. That what she be like, I got us. Don't worry
Okay,
about it.
if she was to be like that right now, I'd be down for it. I'm like,
For
whew,
how long?
Now I can step back.
yeah.
But for how long?
But
Not
for how
long.
long? No, now don't get me wrong. I wouldn't have I wouldn't have a problem with her making more money than me at all. But me being who I am, I'm still gonna do my part. Even though she's making money, I'm still making money.
she
so
be
I'm
the
gonna
woman
still-
of the house. So you better be making her dinners. You better be rubbing her feet when she wants it.
How do you feel about that?
What?
I see that big smile on her face. She liking this scenario.
How do you feel about what your counterparts here are saying?
So if I'm
We're going
making
on a
the
cruise now,
money
remember
and
that.
then you are making 45,000, for me, it's gonna be
You pay all the bills.
I pay all the bills, I do everything. Then it's probably gonna hit a certain point. If you're not doing enough, then it's gonna go left.
But he can't take you out on a date because he ain't got enough money. So you got to pay for all the dates too. And the trips you got to pay for.
I'm not
He ain't trying to
making.
contribute nothing.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm just not. I'm contributing. I'm just not contributing more to her taste. Like if we.
I
if,
feel like for him, he doesn't like that because I tried that in the beginning.
Right. And he's trying to be like, oh, I'd be all about it. No,
He
you
doesn't
wouldn't.
like it.
No, you would not.
I don't to be. But the thing about me, for me, is that I don't like it because I know where I'm not gonna say I know where your money goes, but I kind of know where your money goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get paid, it's pretty much gone, and I know that it's not like that for me. So therefore I don't have no problems doing these things to help you get out there and explore different things. That's one of the biggest reasons why we're going on the cruise finally. But even like I said, even if she is making more money than me, I'm still gonna contribute where I can, or where she will allow me to.
That would be good. I mean, I'm glad that you can still contribute and
It-
not turn around.
But
and
you
be
wouldn't
like,
have a problem with it, her paying all the bills, and you only being like, oh, I can pay the TV bill.
See, Jennifer, this is where the problem comes in. You're talking about her. If it was anybody else, it would be different. But we're talking about her, Miss Goody Two Shoes over there. You see,
Yeah.
she is not the best example to use in something like that because she'll be like, well, I'm still let you do your thing, you take care. That's her.
And then I'm saving my money.
Now, if it was April,
What you trying to say? What if April? What?
April,
What's-
if your man want to take care of you and pay for everything, you'll let him on.
I sure will.
Absolutely. See,
I
there's
deserve
your
it.
example, but you missed it.
But I'm still making
But
my
if
money.
she's making her money
I'm still
and
making
he's
my
still,
money.
I get it, but if your man want to take 100% care of you, you will absolutely let him.
I
win.
will let him.
See,
But
she's
if he
not gonna
ever
let
needs
you.
me and say, "Hey,
'Cause I
baby,
always
I
feel
ain't got
guilty.
it this time," then I'm like, "I got it. I got you."
I have never had a man take 100% care of me. Never. And
how
that's
about
sad.
75,
No.
50?
No.
No.
I don't take 100% care of her.
I'm too independent, I guess.
No.
I just make a lot of money too, but
You do, but if he wants to say I'm doing this, even though he might not make a lot of money, would you let him do it?
I have to think about like, oh, if we go to court, would he be able to take it? It's like I have to do the legal jargon in my head. But no, like if I would love to be like taken on trips and they pay for it and they plan it and they do it and then heck, even like dinner, like plan a date, not for like, hey, you want to go eat at blah blah tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll pay for it. You know, like they'll pay, but that's like I want somebody to make some effort.
All right,
Yeah.
see, if he's sounding like that, he don't want to pay for it. He just doing it.
But I mean,
because-
they're like, where do you want to go eat tonight? You know, and then
Yeah.
and then he's like, well, I'm gonna pay for it. You know, like,
Yeah.
and he pays for it. Like, no, I'm talking about like some effort. Like, all right, Friday night, I've already made plans. We're doing this, you know, and then we're gonna do this.
Sounds
and
like
then,
me.
And then
Yes.
like,
We know.
but don't buy
You're
me
Karen
clothes to
Malika.
wear.
We
Like,
know
don't
this.
buy me clothes to wear because I'm too hard to fit. But anyway, because you know in the movie they always get them an outfit or
Yeah.
a dress. I'm like, how's that fit? Like that never happens. I had to try on like 10 different outfits for somewhere. This is just the movies.
Because I
What?
stopped buying clothes. Like I stopped buying for myself
Oh, I'm
Wow.
because he bought everything.
Oh,
I'm like boobs and a butt, no butt, and
But
like
he
you know,
just,
so like
he
it's
just
very hard to
knew
fit.
my body, so he knew like what he would like to see on me and what would look good on me at the same time. So it just always worked out.
See, but then I'm too independent. Like I'm like, why do you think you should be able to dress me? Like,
He's like, but I want you to see how this will look on you.
well, I'll go try it on for you at the store, but if I don't like it, we ain't getting it. I
Look.
gotta like it.
Look, I'll tell you just like this. Me and Miss Malika, we've done things like that, but the only advice I can tell you is don't buy it from Wish. We ain't gonna go into details about that, but just don't buy it from Wish.
Yeah.
Because an extra large or a 2X,
yeah.
that's Asian.
Oh yeah, Asian make you feel obese, make you feel like you are the fattest person in the world. You're like, what? I wear a 3X?
You can
What
be
are
a
you talking about?
You can be a size 6 and get a whatever size to
Oh
fit
yeah, they
that,
gonna
and
fit.
you'll be like,
Mm-mm.
wow.
Nope, way too tight.
Yeah,
100%.
It's any place like Temu or anything, but you just gotta look at the sizes to make sure,
yeah.
or really read the comments, because that's
Yeah.
where I really found out.
Like go a
I
size
look at the
higher or
inches and I'm
something
over
like
here
that.
with the tape going.
Yeah, my
Is it-
sister was doing.
Is
She
it
said,
gonna
"What does
fit?
it say?" I'm like, "Girl,
Fit?
look, it's not that serious. Where my hips at? I guess this is right here. Like, measuring your butt. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, there we go. All right, so again, all right, so y'all, let's go ahead and get into the game here. So we're actually going to do a different game. This is more of a test game. All right, and what I call this game, I call it by the letter. And to be honest with you, April, you was the biggest influence on us doing this game.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
What is
So
this
the
about?
way this works is that I'm gonna ask you a question. I always have to be a question. I'm gonna ask you a question, but I'm gonna give you a letter, and you have to answer the question with a word that starts with that letter.
Oh Lord, sounds like
I'm
categories.
so
Well,
ready.
categories
This
or
make you
whatever.
think of me. Like,
'Cause,
don't
April-
say don't.
No,
look at
it
me.
was it was a question I had asked you one time, and you just cracked up on it and couldn't stop laughing at it. So I was like,
don't
let's
remember.
be
Like,
game
my
right.
memory's gone.
All right, it don't matter. It's all right.
laugh all
So,
the time.
all right.
I'm
So, like a good example of how this works. Let's just say, babe, I asked y'all, like, you got the letter M. Okay, name an animal in the jungle.
Monkey.
See, like that. All right.
You said name an animal jungle.
No,
the
I
letter
said no.
M.
I
With the
said
letter
letter M. Name an animal in the jungle.
Oh.
Okay, so it's
Right.
gonna be like that. Not all
Oh
men
my
like
gosh,
that.
I'm scared.
All right, so Miss Jennifer, since you are back, we're gonna ask you
You are
first.
number one all the time.
Feel targeted.
Yeah,
I'm just
absolutely. Girl, the spotlight's on. All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right, so you got the letter B. Name a man. Give a name a man love to call his woman.
Baby.
Okay. Okay, you got the letter S. Something eating spicy food will make you do.
Shit.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't mean to answer her question with her.
You,
Wait, we were
you
together.
love saying
We
that
were
word.
together.
Shit. It makes you shit. All right. Letter F. Something people get excited to do for the first time.
Fuck.
I'm not even talking to you, and that was hilarious, by the way.
Thank you.
I mean,
All
we
right,
can
well,
go with it.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet over here now.
All right, the letter D.
I see why this name was named. This game was.
You see how she
made-
carried
yeah,
on?
I got you. I got
Like I
you.
know this.
Ah, the letter D.
The letter D. A name you call your man when you're mad at him.
Dickhead.
Okay. All right, last one for you.
Oh my gosh.
The letter T. An animal you don't want chasing you.
I mean, a tiger.
There you go. See? That's how it is. That's how it works.
All right, it's about to be
All right,
very
April.
ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby, you.
Yes.
All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Letter H.
H.
A word that describes how you can feel at night.
Hot.
I'm pretty sure somebody would say something else. The letter A. Something you will never let your man do to you.
Ain't no.
Girl, yes, thank you. We're together.
They already answered questions.
You got to get on out there, baby, because they coming in.
It's already throwing them out there. Next question.
You said A. I'm like A, thinking all these A words in my head. Okay.
Okay. D.
Oh gosh.
An animal you sound like when you're laughing really hard.
A hyena?
It's a letter D.
D. All I heard was laughing. D.
D.
I want to sound like a dog.
When you're laughing.
Loving your life.
Oh, yes. A donkey.
Pretty accurate.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh!
I'm going to pay for that one. Look at Olivia talking to you. All right. The letter T.
T.
Something you just might see in the bathroom.
You know this. You know it.
Oh, I could say that, but I'm like, what do I say?
What? Say it.
I say toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Final answer.
Told you good two shoes over there. The letter S.
Because I was thinking something totally. I'm telling you, I was out there.
Yeah. Ready? The letter S. Something a harmless person might smell like.
Oh my gosh, stop putting S out there.
S. I don't know what starts with S. I don't. Ah, yes, sewage.
You know, of course, you also have sweat and socks too. All right, so that's your 5. All right, like I said, this is a test. We'll see how this all. Y'all seem to be enjoying it. All right, April, you ready?
Yes.
April's
Yes.
been ready.
Don't give her S.
Don't
All
give me D.
Hold on. I ain't gonna give you.
Oh, God. Oh.
Wow. No.
Let me
Nobody
continue
did
the.
anything.
Well, hey, look, it's the final episode of the season. Might as well let it out. All right, here we go, April. The letter C. You ready? A city you want to visit.
You said C?
A city you want to visit.
I don't know. Why you
Just say a city.
I don't know a city with a.
I don't know.
All right, Cleveland, Cairo, Casablanca, Ellsworth.
Now what am I?
All right. The letter N. Something a man can do faster than a woman.
N.
N? Nut. You set that up. You knew what I was going to say.
The letter L.
Oh, L?
L.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Something a woman do for her man to keep him happy.
Lick him.
Oh my God.
Stop acting like you didn't know exactly what I was going to say with these questions.
So you're trying to say I specifically said this one for you?
You did.
Maybe. The letter A.
A, okay.
Something a person can do that is real nasty.
A? Anal.
Yep.
I'm sorry, something about a person that can be real nasty.
Something about a person that can be real nasty. Their ass.
You gonna go there anyway, ain't you? ain't no get away from behind. All right, last one. P.
Scared.
Something a man loves to eat.
She was like,
I think you just knew the comedy that was gonna come with this. You were just ready to laugh at me this whole time. You set
You
me
know
up.
what? I forgot I put that one there. So I was like,
You
whoa.
You a lie. You were lying to me.
All right, so what do y'all think about that one?
I'm here for your comment, just to make you laugh about.
But April, you cracked up on it just like I said.
I mean, I knew all her answers. But
Yeah, you know, both of you guys did. So what do you think about it, babe? Is one we can throw in a rotation?
you can. I mean, you know me. I'm not in that rotation.
Yeah. Miss Jennifer, what do you think?
That was good. That was good.
All right, cool. All right,
I
well,
like
we'll
it better
work
than that
on.
thing with the headphones being.
Oh, we
As
gotta
a
know
matter-
what people are saying.
To be honest with you, to be honest with you, I'm planning on letting this game be the replacement to that one. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right. So, with that being said, now that we got to confirm that, so anybody got anything else they want to talk about?
Everybody just go vote. Make sure you're registered.
If you get that little card in the mail, are they pretty much saying you're registered?
You need to go online and check.
You have to go online and check because they trying to figure out any way to make sure people don't.
How you not registered to vote? I registered when I was like 18.
Yes, but some, like
Right.
with Nyla, they had her as a white girl.
Her vote still counts.
Yeah.
Like, no, but the black people said.
Let's count her 30 times. All right. Well, so you guys, that's pretty much it.
Yes.
All right. So, a couple of things we talked about. Apparently, women are definitely more conscious than men about, getting old. But I honestly believe that women are still beautiful regardless of what age you are. It's just really all about how you carry yourself. If you keep it up,
Keep it up. That's the big thing.
Yeah, but you know what? Be honest with you, going through mental. You know what? I can honestly say that when women are going through the life change, it doesn't. Even though you may not feel that
I was
way.
talking about men. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Even though you're going through the life changes, it doesn't take away the beauty that's you display.
That's
Right.
awesome. I wish I felt that.
That's it. But see, we can only fight so much. We can only speak so much on that. All right. So also we talked about what else we talked about?
Dating.
Yeah, we also talked about if you get that, if breaking up with somebody, if they had something nice for you, would you accept it? I don't think it's
Old
good.
and young.
Yeah, old and young. People,
Don't be a pedophile.
Don't-
please don't be a pedophile.
Yeah, but people do it all the time. Why?
And-
These are kids. That's all I see.
I read somewhere where there was an actual pedophile. Well, he said that the
Girl.
girls are to blame because they want to sit up here and flaunt their
No.
bodies like
But
it's
it's their
normal.
body, and guess what? You should be able to control yourself and know that's a
No,
kid.
it's not. Because
But he said, but hold on, I didn't finish. But he says that when they do that, he sees them as a woman.
that's
Doesn't
not
matter.
my problem. Like, that's a mental problem for
Look,
him. But like all these teachers that are women that are preying on these middle school and high
Yes.
school boys, that none of that sickens me. That is like
I'm
the
like,
most
they are
disgusting thing
babies.
ever.
But why do y'all think they do that?
I don't know.
They got mental problems.
Yes, I'm like.
Well,
I
see,
don't
to have that level of mentality about a man seeing a young girl as an adult woman based on how she's dressed, isn't that a mental problem?
Yeah, so why are we
Yes.
blaming women for it?
But
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
that's
saying.
his problem.
So why are we even arguing, trying to make his argument like that we can see his point of view? That's a mental problem. I don't go there.
It didn't
No,
work out.
no,
No,
there.
there's no help for the pedo.
Yeah.
Like
it-
a person saying like just because she wears skimpy clothes, she deserves to get treated.
She was asking for
She was
it.
asking
No.
for it.
No, she wanted to wear what she wanted to wear.
She's proud of her body. Like, that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean she asking for it. Might make
If
easier
she's putting-
access for you, but she wasn't asking for
If
you
she's
to touch
putting
her.
her body on you, that's one thing. If she's just standing over there, just dressed how she is, She is not asking you to come over
Miss
there.
Ruby over there in her moo-moo. Easy access. She asking for it over there? She asking for it right now? No.
Miss
She's
Ruby,
not.
I'm sorry, but I almost fainted.
She's not asking for it, even though she's looking fly at 25.
With young children, that's a bigger difference too.
Yeah.
But he's saying the young children that develop early. I developed early. It was like 7. I remember my dad was like, "You need to go put on a towel."
Don't try to
You're still growing.
I'm still thinking.
Girl, you gonna get
They,
there.
I heard if they scratch, you scratch, you know, if they itch, they growing, but mine didn't never grow. They never come in.
I ain't never heard
I
of
grew
it.
out, not up.
That
I
is
didn't
hilarious.
grow none of it. I guess I missed that train because my mama's side of the family got some big ones. They just missed me.
Maybe when you get older.
How old do I need to get?
Just skip the
'Cause I thought
generation.
maybe-
huh?
Maybe when they can start dropping and holding some weight, then more will like go in
I
there.
thought maybe when you know, get pregnant, have babies, and
No, that makes them smaller. They suck off
Especially
yeah.
if you nurse.
They just-
Well, I nursed.
I
and that didn't
nursed
work.
and they went down. I guess I don't
No,
know.
they didn't go anywhere. They stayed pretty much the same.
Well, I'm glad you all enjoyed that version of Kitty Talk.
Sorry.
So,
You feel left out? How the boys hanging? Got anything to add?
You don't have to.
You got any nut notes to add? We got Titty Talk and some nut notes.
I want to answer that so bad, but I can't because I ain't got nothing. Anyway, all right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this podcast. Again, make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoy our content. And we will not have an episode this upcoming Monday because, again, me and Miss Malika, we are going to be going on a cruise, her
And
first
Miss
cruise.
Tasker, Miss Jennifer is going.
I'm going to Universal and Disney
Yeah.
and Discovery Cove.
So, yeah, so everybody's going to.
Everybody is traveling.
Yeah, so everybody's
Except
out.
Miss April. I will be
It's all right.
in.
Be going to the grocery store and the Walmart. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
You
hanging
traveling?
out with
I would hang
Olivia.
with Olivia chilling.
You know what, April? One day we might actually do a MAC address something.
Trip.
Yeah, we might actually look into doing that. We'll talk about it.
I
and
need a
see what's
babysitter.
And there you go. Well, you know what? We'll work on it. As a matter of fact, if we do it,
Mommy
we
need to
can,
let loose.
so if y'all want to, we can actually do an episode from wherever we are. You know, so I think that'd be cool. That concludes the MAC address for season 5.
There's a lot to say.
Y'all know we got a lot of episodes out there too.
Awesome.
Yeah. You all have a great one. Pamela, you know what to do. Everybody say your goodbyes.
Bye.
Y'all have a good one.
Say bye.